Hello, welcome to Resonance, a video game about science and puzzles and solving puzzles. Not resistance, resonance. A game about science and puzzles. That has nothing to do. Actually, I have no idea what that game's about. So, yeah.
You know, Ray, I've been
my God.
thinking.
Uh-oh.
I'm serious. It's strange, isn't it? You joining up with us having exactly the connections we need? Well, the odds of that happening are astronomical.
Beating the odds is my specialty, Ed. One time I was playing strip twister with this waitress.
Oh, I don't think I need to hear anymore.
Me neither. Oh god, that was a bird. Anyways, we play as 4 different characters. Last week we were introduced to, I guess, the 4 different characters. They're little absolutely insane tutorials. So far this game has been like very crazy about the puzzle system. I assume if you're really into figuring things out, this game is probably really great. I only sometimes feel like figuring things out. Every now and then, I gotta be in the right mood. But some of the things, even still, sometimes there's things like highlighting, I don't know, like random objects, like Ray, and putting Ray in the short-term memory, and being like Ray and
What
Ed.
is your opinion of Ray?
My ears are burning.
Anyways, there's stuff like that is too much guess and check. It's less puzzle solving and too much guess and check for my somethings. So we're using a guide. I'm gonna continue using the guide. Some of these puzzles have been interesting, like the decoding the thing. I've done that in like 400 other games, so it's kind of whatever at this point, but that stuff's pretty neat, interesting. I keep pausing the game because these guys don't shut up. There's like 10 hours of dialogue here. So let's see here. First thing we do, we gotta decipher the journal, which we already did. We gotta go to the graveyard. As Anna, okay. As Anna. Drag Angelo's grave onto Ed.
Ed, I'm ready to go to the cemetery now.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I haven't been here in a long time. These are my parents.
I didn't know they were here, too.
My mother died when I was a young girl. After that, everything was different. My father started drinking.
Alright, remember this name. Alicia.
I was so scared of him.
Dante.
I try not to think about those days. A year after my mother's death, he fell down our basement stairs and broke his neck.
Whoa. I almost did that once, but instead I figured out how to do a
I
trick
hoped
in
that I could
Final
live with
Fantasy
Uncle
VII
Javi.
instead.
I was very close to him, but he disappeared from my life after my father died. I was raised by my grandparents. My father and Uncle Javi had one other brother, Angelo.
Dante, Angelo,
Here he
Ave,
is.
Virgil.
He died before I was born. I don't even know much about him.
Was his middle name Key?
No, it was Ray. The stone is worn.
Could that be the clue? Your uncle holds the key?
I don't know.
Well, it's all we've got. We'll have to figure it out by the time we get to the vault.
Ed, thank you for coming here with me.
You're welcome. We should go.
You got 3 points for that.
Thanks for trusting me enough to take me. It means a lot.
It felt good to finally talk about my family with someone.
What? Hold on.
Hey, Bennett, you want to pitch a few? It's been years since I was on a baseball field.
I'm afraid my...
Shut up. All right.
Excuse me, Anna.
What can I do for you?
Come with me.
All right.
Hey, Bennett.
Detective Bennett.
Right.
Hmm?
Come on.
All right.
Hey, Ed.
What's up?
Come on.
Sure.
Uh,
You in there, Ozzy?
Behold, the great and powerful Oz. Stuck? Oh, god damn it. Come on. There we go. Behold! Oh, I already said that. Please excuse me, but I have a lot of very important, very legal business to attend to.
Ozzy's acting odd for some reason. Odder than usual, that is.
You in there, Ozzy?
Let's take tags.
Raymond!
Ozzy! So, you got some new digs, huh?
Yeah, when the government reorganized our agency, I didn't know where I'd wind up. But here I am. New building, new cubicle, new cavalcade of red tape and bureaucracy. Same old grind.
Are you still managing financial record databases?
The largest in the world.
Excellent. Still connected then.
Where are you going with this, Ray?
Long time no see, Ozzy.
No kidding. I haven't seen you since that thing we did regarding that person.
Yeah, that was something, wasn't it?
I thought you had forgotten about your old pal, the wizard.
I never forget my friends. I'll catch you later.
Sure thing.
I love the wizard. With Lucas Edwards and Red Savage and Benny Lewis and Bo Bridges, Christian Slater. This says to just talk to
Hey,
him.
Ozzy.
What's going on, Ray?
we okay to talk here?
Just keep your voice down.
I need another one of your little favors. I need the financial records of a man who recently died, Dr. Javier Morales.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
It's never been a problem before.
It's this new government agency. It's a horse of a different color, man. I need two things to get anyone's records. First, I need his FTTN.
What's that?
That's new too. Financial Transaction Tracking Number. Everyone in the country has one. Even foreigners entering the country or doing any business within the states get one.
Is it like a social security number?
Yeah, kind of. It helps the government track the flow of dollars around the globe. The trouble is, no one knows your FTTN except certain agencies with access.
Meaning you.
Nope, not even I can look up someone's FTTN.
So how do I find it?
I don't know, man. But if you get it, I can pull his records for you, no problem.
What was the second thing?
What?
You said you needed two things.
Oh, yeah, and $10,000.
$10,000?
Shh! Yes, I sold my car for $10,000.
Dude, sorry. That's a pretty steep price hike since the last time.
Well, last time the agency didn't have the oppressive oversight and security that it has now. I'm telling you, this new reorganization is really busting my buttons.
But you can get around all the security?
I can, but I need to be adequately compensated for the risk I'm taking on.
No discounts for a friend of the wizard? If ever a whiz there was.
Because I seriously need that money. God damn it. Okay, Ozzy needs his quiet time now. No.
E. Empty prescription bottle for a drug called Comfocil. And it's definitely not in Ozzy's name. Everyone in the city has their DNA on file without their knowledge or consent. Once this is all over, I'm going to win a Pulitzer for sure. There's definitely like 4 or 5. There's definitely 5 questions of Emerald City in there. Somewhere. Hiding, lurking. Deep within the recesses.
Hannah?
What can I do for you?
Come on.
All right.
So... Card reader.
Excuse me, Anna.
Hi.
Here you go.
Sure.
Swipe my hospital ID. Wing. Going to the morgue. Morgue,
Irina. Anna. Oh, Anna. You don't want to be up here. It's all right, Irina.
But
Please.
I was just finishing the post-mortem and death cert.
Did you find anything?
Nothing conclusive. The limbs were removed with precise cuts. Not like the kind of wounds you usually see from an explosion. No laceration or tearing of the flesh at all. Straight through the bone as well. And the wounds were instantly cauterized. If I hadn't seen the photos, I'd guess it was some sort of powerful laser. He would have survived if his movements hadn't opened up the wounds, resulting in massive blood loss. Really exciting stuff. Or, you know, are you hungry? I was just gonna go down to the mess and grab a bite. Actually, why don't I go? You probably need some time alone.
Thank you.
Anna, I'm really sorry.
uh-huh.
So, Uncle Javi, it's hard to know what to say. In some ways, I was closer to you than I was to my own father. But then Mother died, Father died, and you, well, you left me too. You came back into my life just in time to abandon me again, leaving me with this quest. Well, I won't abandon you, Javi. Your assistant, Ed, he's a good man. We will find your vault together. Don't worry. Thanks for the coin, but I'll make my own luck from now on. Goodbye.
Dang.
Goodbye, Uncle Javi.
Alright, Uncle. I need the stamp to find out who killed you and why. Yeah.
Goodbye, Uncle Javi. Ray,
What's up?
here, take this.
All right.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I forgot about when we were in the vents. That was interesting.
What can I do for you?
I thought you worked the early morning shift.
I did, but I had the weirdest night last night. I went on a date and suddenly found myself with a whole lot more job security and the ability to choose my own hours.
Wow, must have been a good date.
Yeah. He's dating a race car driver.
Don't you remember me? Maintenance guy from yesterday.
Oh, right. You people all look the same.
What?
What?
Maintenance guys, it's the uniforms. Where's yours?
Oh, I got called in on my day off. Something about the asynchronous memory processor being out of alignment.
Oh,
Yeah, that blackout yesterday really did a number on a lot of systems.
well, have at it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she wants to hear about that.
Never mind.
I turned off Ray's smartphone alerts. We would have gotten an email alert had I had it on. From A. Batra. Disappointed. You're dealing with things you don't understand. I can hardly blame a journalist for curiosity, can I? Don't think you'll like where this leads, though. Who? A. Batra. Who is A. Batra? That name seems familiar. Congratulations on your big story, making headlines. I've helped you, so you're trying to help me. Slash search 3. Insert our DNA sample. Get my note card here. Bingo. Just like Ozzy wanted. What's your name? I'll just jot this down. What does this spell? Cat, gra. The first 3 words you see will determine your 2026. Target, cat. Great. Wonderful. Goodbye. Map. I forgot we left Ed here. I was like, what? Why is Ed here?
You in there, Ozzy?
Ozzy needs his quiet time now.
Ozzy, it's me. I've got something for you.
What is it?
It's that FTTN.
Slip it through the curtain. Come back when you've got the money.
1 point for that. Let's go to the ICU. I'm officially meant to be here today, so I prefer to stay low-key in case anyone ropes me into doing work. I don't want to disturb him. Ooh, whatever this vending machine is. Sorry, Redson. I'm going to take the patient files from the walls. step. Mm-hmm. Facile is what we're looking for. Here we go. Denise Bull. Really should open spreadsheets for this kind of thing. Eight, 4, 6, 8. What? Options. We fill it with a placebo, or do we fill it correctly? You get an additional point for doing placebo. You get 3 points for giving him the right thing, and 4 points for giving him a placebo. You also get some extra dialogue. The drug's a placebo to begin with. Make sure to drink your protein powder. Oh. Make sure to drink your chicken.
Hey there. What's that you got there?
I'm a friend of Ray's. This is against everything I believe in. But I need Javier Morales' financial records, and I need them now. I propose a trade.
Done. Here's his credit report. If anyone asks, I never saw any of you.
But you have to promise me you'll seek treatment.
Nice doing business with you.
At least I gave him the placebo. We got an achievement. What's this? A large payment to something called Tortoise Security? Whoa. His apartment's only $1,500 a month. Who is this guy? Sal Subs. Matt Sal's? I really hope this is a, like, reference. I know it's not, but I want it to be a reference to Fat Sal's. Fat Sal's had subs, that were all stuff that you just got out of a fryer and put onto a sub. So like chicken, French fries. It was really greasy and gross. I hated the food there, but I liked the concept more so than I did that one other gross place we were talking about earlier. I don't actually know if I even finished my sub when I ate at Fat Sal's, because I was like, oh, this is the grossest thing I've had in my life. Only going to Sal's twice a week. Well, you gotta mix it up. I wonder if the 12th and the 20th, that's 8 days apart. Oh wait, the 18th. What days is he going on? What work days? I also used to get a sub like every week because there was a Subway like next door to me. Then I just started making my own subs and sandwiches and stuff. Now I just make my own foods. As Anna. I apparently need to get a lower bill. What do you mean? Fortis Security Inc. Music is intense. Are we camping? Whoa.
Welcome to Tortoise Security. JP Tortoise at your service. Can I interest you in a new state-of-the-art custom-built home security system today?
No thank you.
We have a special this week on document safes. They're fireproof, waterproof, and Rapture ready. For only
Rapture ready.
$999.98, you get the DocuSafe Halo, plus I'll throw in a personal bubble alarm free of charge. What do you say?
Rapture ready?
What makes the safe Rapture ready?
I'm glad you asked. Each safe is fitted with a self-destruct mechanism connected to a wireless transmitter. If and when the rapture comes to pass, a licensed blasphemer will trigger the mechanism, destroying all your documents. You wouldn't want all them left-behind heathens going through your personal effects now, would you? The Rapture service plan comes at a low $29.99 per month. So, can I sign you up?
No thanks.
Oh, man.
It looks like business is doing well.
Business is doing very well. My custom-built security systems are in major buildings and corporations all over AC. In fact, I've been having trouble keeping up with all the work that's come my way. I'd hire someone else, but, well, there's no one else who can work the magic like me.
I see. You must really love your work.
It's very profitable.
Surely there's something in it for you more than just profit.
Well, to tell you the truth, it is kind of tiring. Making high-tech security systems, alarms, and biometric scanners
You have to
certainly
pass
pays
the test,
bill.
Regison.
But my real love is making ornate safes and puzzle boxes. It's an elegant art, one that doesn't really get appreciated around here. My masterpiece, the wooden safe on the table over
I'll
there.
ask you the
I've
only
taken
question
dust for
here
weeks
as
now.
soon as this guy stops talking.
But hey, I suppose I should just be happy I can pay the bills, right?
Puzzle Box is a Wild Arms 5 reference. Alright, Regison, here's the test. To become a certified blasphemer, please tell me about Jesus. Oh, you failed the test. You are not a blasphemer. Sorry, wrong answer. It's a PC-88 game. Claude is a certified blasphemer. Maybe better luck next time, Edson. Maybe next year you'll get it. That's why you're not a certified blasphemer. Don't worry, next year we'll ask you about God. Anyways.
What's a personal bubble alarm?
It's a new invention of mine. Using a combination of sonar and magnetic field disruption, it detects when someone has entered a radius of 4 feet from your person. An automated alarm then notifies the intruder that they have invaded your personal
Ooh, I
space.
need that.
And do people buy them?
Not yet, but
I
I'm
would.
counting on the word spreading around the social anxiety disorder communities.
How much for that one?
Thank you.
That was it.
Excuse me, but did you have a customer, Javi Morales?
Maybe. I've had a lot of clients.
I have a credit card statement showing that he spent a lot of money here.
Okay, then you should know in my line of business, my clients value their privacy.
Javi was my uncle. He died yesterday, and I need to know more about the vault you built for him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Look, I remember Dr. Morales. He seemed like a really nice guy. But this is my business we're talking about here. I would need proof of death and a copy of his notarized will before I could release my records to anyone.
I have those.
Here's my uncle's death certificate. It's really important that we get any information about the vault you have.
I'm very sorry for your loss, but I still can't give you anything without seeing the will.
I have the will. I'm missing the will? Hold on. We're about to go get. Okay. Alright, optional puzzle box. Box has 4 sides. Which one should I take a look at? Wait. Blue. Maybe some mechanism inside the puzzle box, but I can't see inside. Alright, this is optional, but let's... Sonograph. Bingo, the ultrasonograph lets me see the inside of this puzzle box. This box has 4 sides. One should I take a look at? Ah. Got it. There are 3 sides left to unlock. Which one should I look at? Green. I got it. There are 2 sides left. Which one should I take a look at? Free. Basically free. Oh, jeez. So there's a little white box. You're right here. See this little white box. You got to get this into. There's like actual like full-on indie games you can get. I want to say I want to say I've seen Kurt Q do one recently, but I can't remember what it was. And then I was like, wait, no, that might have been me that did one recently. Anyways, you're supposed to get this into this, and so in order to do this, you have to like push this over and like push it up, basically. But you're trying to get this into this square. But I can't go like around, but I can go like around. But then I can't pull this over to here. So I have to pull this over to here and then move. You can move it, you just can't move, like, because if I go up, then I'm not pushing it. You're basically pushing, you're basically like pushing it. Right, I can push this down, oops. I can push it down, but I can't pull it back up. And then, like, this other one, I can push it down, I can't pull it to the left. Like, I need to get... this one can only ever be on this side. This one can only ever be on this side. So the objective is to get this into this. So how do I get this up and then back down? Got it. I swear, somebody I know did a bunch of these recently. I don't think it was me. I'm pretty sure it's not me. I'm pretty sure I watched somebody do something. Like I said, they got like whole ass games on Steam that are basically this. No, how is this so easy? I can't like move anywhere. So, like if I move this, I can't go anywhere. I can't. I have to get this over, but I can't get. You're just constantly like trapped. I gotta put my thinking brain on. We're just sitting over here with the. Isn't this one extremely easy? No, where do you go? Wish there was an undo button. Undo last move. See, modern day games would give you an undo button. Wonderful. Got it.
You solved it. You opened it. No one was supposed to open that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. You're sorry? This is fantastic. You solved it. For years I've been working on puzzle boxes like that one. I put them on display. No one even glances at them. But you must love a good puzzle as much as I do. We are kindred spirits. Finally, someone to share my hobby with. But I'm gonna make you a new box. You are going to love it.
Thanks.
This is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Get it? That guy's BFF forever. Alright, so I need Bennett, who's alone on the baseball field.
Hey, Officer Oink.
Seriously? You're still hanging on to that nickname? I ain't a rookie no more, Detective.
Still feels like yesterday, though.
Yeah. So what brings you to Admin HQ?
Working this Juno lab case. Might need the interrogation room.
Sure thing. The room's yours. Just remember, we have a couple more rules than you got down at the precinct.
I know. Hey, Barry.
What can I do for you, Detective?
Pretty quiet around here.
Yeah, well, not everybody has it as cushy as you, picking your own cases.
Seniority, Barry. Seniority.
It's been pretty busy since the blackout yesterday. Everybody's out protecting and serving.
Any leads on what caused that blackout yesterday?
I heard Stanford's following up on some suspected Islamic radicals.
Terrorists?
He thinks they might have had one of those EMP bombs. Chief's wasting most of the 4th and 5th precincts tracking them.
You don't think these are the guys?
Between you and me?
Yeah,
Aliens.
aliens.
Alien.
Precursor to invasion. I read it on this website I visit.
All right, well, you follow up on that lead. Keep me updated, will you?
Sure thing. I'm just messing with you.
You better be.
Aliens.
Carry on.
Fine gentleman goes by the unlikely name of Officer Oinkleberry. Oh. Ephraim, she's a real blowhard. More politician than police, if you ask me. Interrogation room. I prefer to play bad cop. That's the observation room. You can see into the interrogation room through some one-way glass.
Hey, Officer Johnson.
Detective, long time.
How's that girlfriend of yours?
Fiance, sir.
My consolations.
Huh, you meet any hot chicks recently?
Not really.
Didn't think so. So what brings you to the archive?
I need to get a copy of the Juno Laboratories blueprints.
Oh, that might be a problem. Usually the computer will automatically grant you access to documents relevant to a case you're working on. But some documents are marked as high security, usually Homeland Security stuff. That's probably one of them.
Oh.
But hey, we can give it a try. Okay, I found the document and requested it. Step up to the archive screen and scan your fingerprint.
Archive, fingerprint. Access denied. Above current security clearance. Better steal a finger.
No go.
I didn't think so.
Time to steal this guy's finger. This is a city archive designed by Tortoise Security. Maybe someone there can tell me how I can get the blueprints out of this thing.
So how'd you get stuck right in this desk?
Everybody on the admin ladder gets their turn. I like it though. Quiet.
What do you do back here?
When document requests get approved, I pull them from the archive and send them to the mailroom. And I help with the use of the archive in the copy room, for the less technically savvy members of the force.
Like me.
And the rest of the time is mine to finish paperwork or whatever.
What are you doing now?
Finishing my master's degree online.
Really? In what?
Culinary theory.
Officer Johnson, you cook?
In theory.
In theory.
What do you do back here?
When document requests get approved,
What can you tell me about the archive?
It stores all kinds of documents. Birth certificates, death certificates, blueprints, public employee payroll records, living wills. Every document kept on file by the city throughout history is cataloged and archived in the massive vault behind that window. The vault's automated retrieval arm will select the correct file box the document is located in, retrieve the proper document from inside, and create a copy, all within a few seconds. The computer is even programmed to decide who should have access to what documents. It's light years beyond the old system.
So what do I have to do to get that blueprint? It might be important for my case.
There's a multi-step application process. I can give you the paperwork.
How long does the process take?
In cases where Homeland Security has put a lock on a document, a month. Should I get the application paperwork for you?
Don't bother. See you later. Can I get the death certificate and will of Javier Morales out of this thing?
Is that the dead guy from the lab?
Yeah.
Since he's connected to your case, you should be given access. Oh, but he just died yesterday. Death certificates don't get filed in the archive until usually 2 weeks after death. But we can probably get the will, assuming he has one on file. Yep, I've got his will pulled up. Go touch the screen for the authorization check, and if you need a second copy, just let me know.
We all wrote down the numbers. Horses will, all right. Says it's random. Yeah, sorry. It says it's random which box it is, but it doesn't say that I need to remember. I need to actually remember that. I don't see anywhere that it mentions it again. So I assume I don't need to know that number. Got it. Okay. I do have I wrote down where it would be in the VOD. Copier, my eternal enemy. Always have to get Jensen to explain it to me. It takes hours. We discovered that the easier solution to a later
You
puzzle
For now.
is to have Bennett solve the this puzzle, but you don't have to solve it, and it doesn't matter who you solve it with. But if you solve it with Bennett, then this guy gives you a security card later on. He's just like, here you go.
Hey, Anna.
Hi.
Hold this.
Sure.
Only we knew.
Welcome back. Perhaps I can tempt you with a new keyless, combo-less padlock. Once you lock it onto something, it'll never come off. Ever.
Ever.
Here's my uncle's will. I'm listed as the sole beneficiary.
I see. So many of my vaults are custom designed for special purposes, but this one's no different. It was built to house electronic data and a number of small devices. It's designed to destroy everything inside if someone manages to hack through all the layers of security. Even I wouldn't be able to hack it open.
There must be some way.
Well, Dr. Morales gave me 2 sets of fingerprints to encode into the locking software. One was his, and I don't know who the other one was.
So this other person could open the vault.
Well, as long as you knew the key code.
Do you have any idea where the vault might be?
The internal power generator and battery give off a lot of heat. You might be able to find its heat signature.
What was the heat signature?
Alright, look. I just really didn't want to have to tell you this, but I've lost all my files on Dr. Morales' vault.
What?
I couldn't tell anyone. I'd be ruined. Me, the top security expert in Aventine City.
Stolen?
Yes, someone broke into my office 2 months ago. They went through all my files. The ones you're looking for are the only ones he took. Oh, but I caught him on security camera.
Really?
Here, I got a printout.
Thank you.
Not sure who this guy is, but he has a criminal history. The police might know something about it. Only one cop I can trust right now. That was the guy from the door at the very beginning. They were going down the alleyway.
Excuse me, detective?
Hmm?
Have you ever seen this guy? I think he might be behind my uncle's death.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. That's it. Give me that. Yesterday morning, I was staking out this known criminal dead drop with my partner, and we saw this shifty-eyed mope making a pickup.
Take me to him.
You better let me check it out first, darling.
Darling?
Please, call me Bennett.
Final Fantasy Door 11. Ew, Luckily, it tells me. Luckily, this was not random.
Hello?
Must be mechanized.
I'll go in and check it out. You stay out here.
Fine.
Dark alleyway, where it's perfectly safe. Not what I expected.
Hello?
Konnichiwa to you too.
Who are you? Where's that shifty-eyed guy? I saw him come in here the other... Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you speak English?
He's not here. This is a waste of time. Is that the fish from
Sorry
Kirby?
to bother you, ma'am.
Mata?
Same
Choto
to
Mate.
you. What's this? A paper swan. All right, thanks.
That is not what I expected at all for even a
Well,
moment.
He wasn't there. Just some Chinese lady.
She's
Chinese lady?
speaking
Gave me a paper
Japanese.
swan.
Origami is Japanese.
Okay. As Bennett. Like an origami bird. Looks like something is written on this paper. I'll unfold it. The vault plans. Tor's signature touch screen. 2 sets of prints added as requested. 185 degrees.
Hey, Anna.
What can I do for you?
Would you come with me, please?
Okay.
Welcome to Tortoise Security. JP Tortoise at your service. We also have a special promotion going on with the safes. If you can crack it, you can have it for up to 5% off.
These are the plans to the vault you built, right?
Hey, how'd you get that? That was part of the file that was stolen.
I need to know how to find the vault. Is there anything here that can help me?
Well, it's written right there. The vault gives off a heat signature of 185 degrees. All you need is a thermal image scanner, and you can find it.
So do you have a thermal scanner?
No. Sorry.
Thanks.
Thanks. E. Hanks. Alright, y'all remember when we had a thermal image scanner, right? Back at the lab. Y'all remember there was a thermal image scanner? Thermal image scanner. Let's see. Security vault. Ah, thermal scan. What is this? Calculator. What are these numbers? Umagas? it say? 180? 5? I'm just scanning for fun. I already know it's on B8. That's it. Well, must be right there on B8. Now we just need to get our hands on the blueprints so we can find a way to get there. Yeah, okay, so next we have to get a key card. If we had solved this as Bennett, then we just talk to the guy and I just give you the card. But we solved this as Anna, so we have a second option.
Welcome to Tortoise Security. JP Tortoise at your service. Let me quickly point out how important a good security system is. According to recent Aventine City Police records, there are 2 B&Es in Aventine every hour. Every hour.
Did you design the city archive system?
Yes, one of my earlier works. It's the greatest digital and physical cleanroom document storage in the history of mankind.
I need you to tell me how I can access documents above my security clearance. Police business.
What? No! Even if it was police business, I couldn't do that without a warrant.
Damn, definitely can't get a warrant. Way off the books on
Why
this
should
one.
I?
Never mind. Thanks.
I really need your help with the city archives. It is so important that I get this document. It could save so many lives.
I could get into very deep shit for this, alright? But you solved my puzzle box, so I owe you something. And if lives really are in danger,
They are.
wait here.
He solved the puzzle
There's no
box.
way to change your security privileges without an administrator's biometric authentication, but the system has one weakness. This is a key card that gives you back-end access. It's for mechanical maintenance only. You could use this to recalibrate the arm that retrieves the documents. It will think it's grabbing a non-restricted document, But if you purposely align it incorrectly, it would actually be grabbing a different document regardless of the document security level.
Thank you.
Anything for a kindred spirit.
Mm-hmm. Alternately, another choice you have with this guy is to blackmail him.
Thank you. Excuse me, Detective?
Hmm?
Would you follow me, please?
Okay.
Excuse me, Ray.
What's up?
Here, take this.
All right.
Aventine City
Hey,
Police
you.
Department.
What's up?
Let's go.
After
I'm
you.
Director Cole. I'll transfer you to the district.
Going up, detective?
Yep. I'm bringing Ray here up to the interrogation room.
Full name?
Raymond Abbott.
The journalist? I loved your piece on invasive ground squirrel species affecting the local rodentia population.
Can we...
Sorry. I tend to rebel when I meet famous people. Go on up. And remember, Mr. Abbott must stay in the interrogation room at all times.
The county records archive is just down the hallway. We'll have to do some reconnaissance. Remember, you're not supposed to be wandering around up here. Don't be seen. Johnson, can you help me out with something in the copy room?
Sure thing.
Which button makes it go?
The green one.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first,
Can you tell me about the technology behind that control panel?
Really? No one ever wants me to talk about this stuff because they say I ramble too much. The panel is hooked into the primary law enforcement system. I can control a number of functions from here, but what's really impressive is all that it's doing in the background. In order to comply with federal guidelines, sharing with government agencies, oversight commissions, etc., etc.
But that's not the right size paper.
then first you press the menu button.
And the
Then
amount of
select the
setup
paper
just to
size
get him.
Then you have a
Use
selection
this
of paper
computer.
sizes.
And I love USB slots. Same. Mantha. EO5. These are random, by the way.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, change the document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. Or the one with the mountain. Next. No, that's the fax button. One set of faxing gears. Press back. Now back to... No, you just changed the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Just drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, you change the
Okay, hold on.
Press the menu button. Select the
This-
orientation submenu.
So this was on G09.
Next. No, that's the fax button. No one sent the fax in years. Press back. Now back. No, you just changed the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy
Need to
quality
get to
button.
E.
Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, change the document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. The one with the mountain. Next.
From
No, that's the fax.
M20.
No one sent a fax in years. Press back. Now back to... No, you just changed the contrast. We have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Just drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. The one you want.
From M20, it went left.
No, not that one. Alright, change the document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. The one with the mountain on it. Next. No, that's the fax button. No one sent a fax in years. Press back. Now back to... No, you just changed the contrast. We have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want, and press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. Oh, the one with the mountain. Next. No, that's the fax
16.
button. One set to faxing gears. Press back. Now back to. No, you just changed the contract. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contract. Now move the slider back to the middle. Just drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Your left hand. Okay, now go back to the menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then select the paper side.
I think this is right.
Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want and press that button right there. No, not that.
Excuse me, you need to stay in the interrogation room.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first.
Thanks, Johnson. I need another copy of that will.
Okay, I'll pull it up again. Go ahead and touch the screen again.
Advanced Junior Labs. Looks like they're all here. Ugh.
There you are. We've
Had to
been
draw a
waiting.
whole graph and everything.
So, did we find it or what?
I think so. Using the lab's thermal scanner and the information from Tortoise, I found what I think is the vault's location. It's in the tunnels beneath the lab's decommissioned super collider, far underground.
So how do we get in?
There are several service and ventilation shafts that go from the surface down to the super collider. Using the blueprints, I was able to find one that should get us close to the vault room.
It's here.
Not far from here. The super collider passes underground. The lock looks pretty old. We should be able to break it and climb down.
Climb?
So this is it.
Almost.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Aww. What's he looking down for?
What is this?
We're in a service tunnel underneath Juno's old super collider. The vault room should be 100 meters down this hallway.
How do we get through?
I didn't know the way would be blocked. They must have been using the crates to salvage pieces of this collider for the newer one. We'll have to find a way to move them.
Move them?
This particle accelerator used powerful magnetic fields to bend the trajectory of highly accelerated particles. We should still be able to start up the magnets in the ceiling to clear a path.
Damn it, Ed. Was that even in English?
Us use big magnets, box go to sky.
Do we still need this mope?
Yes. I hurt my shoulder when I was a kid. Accident with a truck motor and a climbing frame. Long story. Anyways, having a metal shoulder around powerful magnetic fields is a bad idea. You three will have to clear a path for me. So, I'll hold anything you're carrying in case it's got metal in it.
You mean my gun?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Under no circumstances does an officer hand anyone else his weapon. I'm staying with Ed.
Here, you can hold everything I'm carrying.
To tell you the truth, I'm a bit weighed down too.
We go through his phone.
Alright, the magnetic fields are highly focused and only affect the marked areas. Bennett and I can't be in one of those sections while the magnet is on, but you two should be fine. We'll support you however we can.
I bet he did. Hold on, who am I playing as? Ed? Okay, we got his password cracker and his smartphone. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Oh. Got it locked. Speaking of locked, I have to pee so bad. I'll be back in like 3 seconds. Actually, maybe they'll talk for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. Old question. Haven't seen it in years. Crazy to me how much content this game has in it at all. It's really wild to me that like you can go to an area, click and drag like 100 things into short-term memory on 4 different characters and talk to everybody. If you were really if you were really sitting down and doing guess and checking, like checking every single bit of dialogue, this game is like 4 times as long as what we've been going through here. All the different possible combinations of people being included in rooms and other stuff. So like, to get the guy to talk, we had to, we had to bring all 4 people in there, but then Bennett had to leave after the thing in order to get the guy to talk. Because it was part of the phone thing to bring everybody there. Yeah, it's just wild to me how many, like, different combinations of things that could go on in terms of, like I said, the thing I don't like about this, in terms of being a, like, point-and-click adventure game is it's too much guess and check for a lot of the sequencing of stuff. The puzzles are interesting because they get really, really crazy, but, like, the sequencing of, like, events occurring as I'm going through this guide, it's like, man, I would have tried, like, 500 things to get to this point. And I'm glad I didn't, because you just guess and check until you just keep dragging objects into your short-term memory till you get it. There's, I'm gonna follow this guide exactly, because it's wild what you gotta do here. As per everything else. I love this game. This guide has so many diagrams on how to do stuff. Click on fuse box. As Ed. Game just crashed? Oh. No, I just clicked off screen somehow. On King's Quest 1. No power. Wait. There's the ladder. Put our needs together before we leave. Hello, Sarah. Welcome.
Hey, Mr. Abbott?
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Now that we're past the magnets, can we have our things back?
Fine.
That must be my uncle's vault, behind the glass.
There are some papers here.
Your uncle holds the key.
Looks like this is for you.
Huh? There's another scrap of paper stuck to the back.
He's following me. Detective Winston Bennett.
What is this?
What are you looking at me for?
Detective?
The hell?
Detective Bennett, were you or were you not following Dr. Morales in the days before his death?
No, I had no idea who the old guy was until yesterday.
I knew he was up to something.
You stay out of this, asshole.
That note you dropped last night? It all makes sense now.
You wouldn't know sense if it punched you in your damn nose. Ed, Anna, I've put my career in jeopardy to help you guys.
Last night, when Ed found you waiting outside my apartment, were you really just worried about me? Or did you have something to do with that man who was after me?
Of course not.
Bennett, give me your gun.
Fuck you.
Give him the gun, Detective.
Ed,
Got him.
Ed, grab his gun.
That should hold him when he comes to.
Raymond, is he?
He'll be all right.
I just don't understand. Why would he?
Anna, I know this is hard, but it's almost over. The vault is right there on the other side of that window. We need to get that door open and do what we came here to do. Dr. Morales is counting on us.
Well, we know that everything explodes anyways from the start of the game. How do these events lead up to that? There was an long-term memory. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, right.
But you can't.
Like, who even is that? I guess we got this. Maybe he's carrying maybe something he's carrying might be useful. important right now. It's not important right now. Hmm. Can't quite reach it from here. I'll give Ray the duct tape from 100
Sorry,
years ago.
Ray,
What's up?
here, take this.
All right.
We got in like chapter 1. This should do it. Got it. Bent pen. I hate when I get a bent pen on my like S-video cables. That should work much better. What? Hold on. Hello, how goes the game? It's going.
Hey, Mr. Abbott,
What's up?
here.
All right.
Oh, it takes you out of that screen. It's telling me to do a bunch of stuff that... Weird. And maybe it's this. Oh. Pencil could come in handy. I'll just take this. Fuse in the box. That's a 3. Nothing visible to the naked eye here. How many times have I had to do this in a game recently? 100? The last 100 games I played. What?
I'll take care of him. You two need to finish what we came here to do.
Thank you.
That's when he locks us in here.
It's your turn now, Anna. You have to open it, and then we'll make the decision together.
Ed, I appreciate everything you've done for me. I couldn't have done it without you, but my uncle wanted me here for a reason.
Welcome, Anna Castillos Morales. Enter key phrase. Key phrase?
It says it needs a key phrase.
Your uncle holds the key. Your uncle must have believed that it was something you would be able to remember. You need to think back. The cemetery, your childhood, the last time you spoke to Dr. Morales. There must be something. Something you may have forgotten, but you can get it back. You just have to find it.
Ah. Back to a little kid wandering around. We go into the darkness. It broke. Papa will be angry. Can't put it back. I fell so far. Can't climb back up. Stairs. Something about the stairs. Stairs are huge.
Come here, you. Mama.
She's gone, Anna. She's with the other angels.
Cry if you like. No one cares. Dante, get your hands off my daughter.
Dante.
What have I done?
Her father fell down the stairs. Uncle holds the key. Wait, is her uncle the father? Her father? Is her father her uncle? Because he said, hold on, he said, lay your hands off my daughter. Is that what he said? I gotta check the VOD. I didn't hear what he said because I was brain dead. Dante is the... Yeah, I think that was her father. Oh, interesting. I didn't really see that coming.
Te prometo.
That means the promise. I promise. That means I promise. Welcome, Anna Angel. Video file to Anna.video is ready to play. Display video. Whoa.
You got it?
Yes.
Open it.
There's a video from my uncle. My father.
Your father?
I need to watch it.
All right, but don't do anything afterward. We need to talk it through.
Would you let me be alone for this?
Okay. Anna? Let me back in as soon as the video is over.
Yeah, I also keep having to like check the guide for stuff and sort through things. So I keep missing tiny tidbits. Also to solve these crazy puzzles.
I failed you, I failed your mother, and perhaps I have failed the world as well. Your mother, I loved her very much. And though she knew she shouldn't, she loved me back. The man you called your father, he knew. He always knew. He took out the anger he had for me on you, and when I tried to protect you, I went too far.
So
I had to leave, to hide. The police suspected I had something to do with his death, and I was a coward. I broke my promise to you, Anna. It was a lie. When you needed me most, I ran away. But I could not run away far enough to escape my sins. I'm being followed. I know they want resonance, and I know they mean me harm. I do not think I will live very long past this day. My last act was to put an end to my research, but as I put my finger to the button, I realized that I could not do it. I was too old, too weak, and too corrupt. This power, resonance, could save the world, or it could destroy it. This is as poisoned a legacy as any I have given you, Anna. The choice is yours, to save resonance or to destroy it. I hope you will forgive me, my Anna Angel.
Anna, what did he say? Let's talk about this. Can you just open the bars? Anna, let me in. We can make this choice together.
Alright, what are we picking? Destroy or open?
You don't have to do it alone. We can't destroy this technology. Humanity can use it. We can fulfill our potential.
Open sounds way funnier.
This is our future. We can't
Destroy
deny
because you don't
mankind this
trust
gift.
that. Well, we know from the
Tell me
beginning of
what
the
you're
game
thinking.
that it probably doesn't
Anna,
matter.
Open these bars.
I'm gonna open the vault.
Let me in. Anna, please open the bars. No, stop! Anna? Let me back in as soon as the video is over.
Like he's coming too.
How long have you been planning this?
The fuck?
Answer the question. How long have you been planning this?
You hit me, you asshole!
And I'll do it again if you don't start answering questions. So, what is the plan, detective? What do you want with the resonance devices?
I came here to destroy them, same as you.
Is it money? Selling them off to the highest bidder?
If I cared about money, do you think I would have become a cop?
Are you a terrorist?
Stop it. My head hurts too much to laugh at your cat-pissed detective work.
Then explain that note.
What note?
Last night, in the baseball field, you dropped a note. The reporter is following you. Get rid of him. Was that from your boss? Worried I'd figure it all out?
If I were a bad guy, you figuring things out would be the least of my worries. Check my shirt breast pocket, unless that's too complicated for you. It's the letter I dropped. You didn't read all of it. It's from a friend of mine, 5 years ago. A reporter followed him around for a while, saying it was for some bullshit day in the life of a policeman story. Turned out it was for an expose. Unceremoniously outed the poor bastard without warning or permission. Ruined his career. No commendations, no promotion, no nothing. You know the way things are these days. No one wanted him on their squad. He'd been a high flyer too. That's why he went along with the story. He quit one day. Vanished. Think he's up north somewhere. I still keep it close. He was a good friend.
So, you're...
Maybe you didn't understand the moral of my story, Raymond. It's no one's damn business but my own. Now, untie me?
This doesn't change anything. That letter wasn't the only unexplained note we've come across. Explain the note from Dr. Morales with your name on it. Why would he call you out by name?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was planted.
So your argument is that someone went out of his way to set you up?
Out of his way.
For what purpose?
Out of his way.
I'm waiting.
Out of his way. That's it.
What?
Why didn't I see this before? Someone did go out of his way. Far out of his way.
What do you mean?
Come on, Jimmy Olsen. Connect the dots. Figure out the story.
Anna, please.
Ed told me that he and Anna met on the subway on their ways to work. That seems too much of a coincidence.
Getting warmer. Try harder.
Ed said he met Anna on the subway where they were both headed to work. He go out of his way? How can I prove it?
There must be a clue on the map here.
Right.
There's no way Ed would be riding the same subway as Anna in the mornings unless...
Unless he was going out of his way to insinuate himself into the life of the only person who could open the vault other than Dr. Morales. Ray, untie me.
Anna, please, open the bars. No, stop!
Anna!
What?
You shot her!
Ray, close the door.
You shot her!
Ray.
No. Got him.
I can't believe she's...
This is your fault.
My fault.
You knocked me out, tied me up. I could have done something. God damn it, he used my gun.
Well, maybe if you hadn't been acting so shady to me, I wouldn't have had to...
I'm gonna kill you right after I kill Ed.
No one's killing anybody.
Not again.
Oh my
Why are
god.
they saying you blew up that lab, Bennett?
What?
And why are they saying you killed a girl?
Who is saying that?
Who is saying these things?
The chief. We were in the middle of a briefing, business as usual. The chief gets a phone call and suddenly she's putting a bounty on your head. You and your journalist pal.
He's no pal of mine. And this is bullshit. Somebody must be pulling the chief's strings. A girl?
They said you killed the science guy's niece to keep her quiet about you blowing up the lab.
How did they find out so fast?
So it's true?
Of course not. But something weird is definitely going on here. How'd you find us?
I tracked Mr. Abbott's cell phone.
But I haven't called anyone.
I can track it as long as it has that SIM card in it.
No, I turned everything off.
Reg, you know I didn't do those things.
Tell me, how do I know that?
Reg, when that lab blew up, I was with you. We were on that stakeout all night, shooting the shit. You know I couldn't have had anything to do with it.
I know, but I don't understand.
It's this case. The lab, the vault. I don't have time to tell the whole story now, but it ends with Morales' assistant, Ed, killing Anna Castellanos and stealing a new super weapon called Resonance.
Super weapon?
We've got to find Ed, and we've got to do it fast.
It's bad, Reg. Help us.
I got orders.
Remember what I said the other day? Sometimes you gotta make your own orders.
I can cover your tracks for a while, but the chief's got everyone out looking for you.
What's with this chief?
She's been acting weird ever since she started trying to keep Bennett and me from staking out that post office in Edgetown.
That stakeout is somehow connected to this Resonance stuff.
How's that?
That shifty-eyed guy we saw in the stakeout was also after Resonance.
Shifty-eyed guy?
Yeah, the guy who stole Tortoise's files on the vault.
The guy in the security cam picture.
Yeah.
That's no coincidence.
No. I followed it up, though, and I just found some Oriental lady.
Oriental is not...
She gave me a paper swan.
An origami crane?
Whatever.
Well, then you're going back there.
Why's that?
Because just before the chief sent me out looking for you, I found an origami crane on my desk. I had no clue where it came from or why it was there, but now, I'll keep the chief off your backs. You two get over to Edgetown.
Wait a minute, who's giving the orders around here?
The one of us who isn't a wanted man. One more thing. Mr. Abbott, you keep that fancy phone around, you won't make it half an hour. Ditch your SIM card and use mine. They won't be looking for it.
Thanks.
Call me if you need help.
Reg.
You're welcome.
We stick together. Got it?
Is this gonna be a buddy cop thing now?
Yeah. You're the naive, annoying one.
Interesting. Yeah, I did not in the slightest expect Ed to be a villain. All went way past me. I'm so focused on trying to do these like puzzles and the like 30 things I got written down on this card. I had a similar problem with Nancy Drew stuff. I wasn't following the story as well. Excuse me. Each under assault 2.
This is where that mope hides out, and that Chinese lady. I just need to remember the secret knock.
Secret knock? What is this, some kind of clubhouse?
Man, this guy's racist as heck. It's like an origami bird. It looks like something's written on this paper. All unfolded. Haiku. Alright, once 4, now 2 stand. To open door, bearing mark, and seek audience. Now, it's the same thing as before, except you swap whatever it just said.
Let's go.
Wait, are you sure we're not walking into a parlous situation here?
Parlous? Why the hell do you talk like that? Come on.
Detective Bennett, Mr. Abbott. According to Reno here, you're 17 seconds late. Sorry for the shabby digs, but we need to keep a low profile for now. We've got a friend in common, Tolstoy Eddings, and I think we both want to figure out where he is, but I'm sure you've got questions, yeah?
Arrest them.
Who are you, and how do you know who we are?
I like you, detective. No beating around the bush, just business.
Answer my question, or I'll beat you around this room.
I think you're in enough trouble already.
No need for more violence, right? My name is Amul Batra, and this is my colleague, Reno. We're collectors.
Collectors of what?
Information. It's our business to know everything.
Everything?
Everything.
So you sent for us. We came. Why?
You're here because the universe is a self-correcting machine. And until recently, Ed was a reliable, predictable cog. But now he's gone off the rails. We need replacement parts.
Enough with the metaphors. Get to the point.
We both want the same thing. Tolstoy Eddings needs to be brought to heel. We'll point you in the right direction.
So you were working with Ed?
With him? No. We had an interest in resonance. He had an interest in resonance. So we took an interest in him. That's all.
Did your interests include killing an innocent woman in cold blood?
We did not kill anyone. But the entire Aventine police force seems to think that you did. Maybe something can be done about that.
What is Ed after?
To upset the machine. We believe he plans on setting off another resonance device very soon.
I don't understand. He seemed to think resonance should be for the benefit of mankind. Why would he use it to blow things up?
He did just kill Anna. He's not the most rational guy around.
Unfortunately, even Reno here didn't foresee Ed's betrayal until it was too late. And she sees everything.
So what? She's supposed to be some sort of psychic or something?
There's no magic to it. The universe is controlled by laws. Everything from the planets orbiting around the sun to the firing of neurons and that little brain of yours. Call it a machine, call it fate. From initial state to end of days, everything's already been decided, and with enough information, anything can be predicted. And that is why we collect.
Information?
All of it.
Wait, did you say your name is Amul Batra?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't catch that when he said that.
You're a Batra, the guy who's been emailing me. You are the 11 Foundation.
You know this mope?
This guy has been feeding me scoops, like that one on the vice president. Wanted me to write some articles buttering up his cause in exchange.
Cause?
Increasing government surveillance powers in the name of anti-terrorism.
Seriously?
I knew you sounded shady, so I did some checking up on you, Amul. You and your 11 Foundation are behind that DNA database and Avorta.
No point in denying it, and you took full advantage of it.
That may be, but there's no way that thing is legal.
It's only illegal until it isn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yamero.
Antivoter isn't a pressing matter at the moment.
I should place both of you under arrest.
On what grounds?
I got a surveillance photo of you robbing Tortoise Security. You were caught red-handed.
Bollocks. I thought that camera was off. Tortoise knows his stuff all right, I'll give him that. I know. Still, good luck getting Mr. Tortoise to press charges. He'll never admit his place was robbed.
He's right, you know.
Shut up. So what did you want with Tortoise's files in the vault?
As I mentioned, we are collectors of information.
And resonance is what? A trophy for your wall?
No, it's much more than that. We want to see it put to good use. But our motive shouldn't matter to you. Ed's going to set off another resonance device very soon. You need to focus on stopping it.
Why did she slip me that vault file yesterday?
You needed a nudge. We gave it to you.
Cut to the chase. How do we stop Ed?
Start from the beginning, the initial state, and extrapolate out.
Exactly where did this all begin?
The explosion at the lab. It should be easy to determine where the resonance devices that killed Morales were placed.
But they could be anywhere outside the lab.
You can find the distance between two resonance devices by the size of the blast made when the particles snapped back together. I acquired the formula and used the measurements from that hole in Morales' lab. The particles must have been placed 4 kilometers from the lab on either side.
That's it?
If you need more than that, you aren't the right men for the job.
Reassuring.
話はここまでだ。
Let's wrap it up, lads. Don't bother coming back here, we'll be long gone. After you've stopped Ed, you'll see us again. Oh, and before you go, I have a little present for you.
What was that he
Mystery
handed you
present.
on the way out?
A compass.
So we can find north?
No, a drafting compass, like you get in high school geometry. What do you think about those guys?
I don't trust them. Everyone seems to only be interested in resonance.
But they do want to stop Ed, and that's at the top of my list of things to do today.
Let's just figure out where those resonance devices were placed so we can follow his trail.
Ordinary drafting compass. I can draw a circle with this. Where should I place it? There. Ed's apartment. Can't be a coincidence. Mm-hmm. How do we leave? Eight Walker. Let's see.
I like the vibe. The style is very student digs with a touch of crack house.
This is not an apartment. It's a staging area. Chosen for its proximity to the target, not for its allure. He must have been planning this a long time. Here's the resonance device, right as he left it.
Should you stand so close to that?
Hmm. Douse.
This is it.
The resonance device.
Wait. He could be booby-trapped. Don't you ever stop to think before you charge ahead blindly?
Boom.
Asshole.
Blogger.
Phone number for the resident device is 14B. Cell phone connected to the device. It's marked 14B. Text message from a few minutes before the event in the lab. It says from a phone called 14A. Like Ed left some of our stuff here. Screwdriver. That was our stuff from earlier. Everything that was in this stuff. It's empty. Let's see. Use Ray's smartphone. Click on phone.
Hello?
Reggie, this is Ray.
Is Detective Bennett all right?
Yeah, he's here with me.
What do you need?
What's going on with the manhunt?
The chief is keeping you at the top of everybody's list. There's going to be a press conference tonight. In a few hours, your faces will be all over the TV and the net. Stay away from crowds, and don't go to the lab or your houses. They're being watched.
Fantastic. Any sign of Ed?
No one's looking. I brought up his name at the briefing when you and Bennett were named as suspects. Chief cut me off. She wants everyone focused on finding the two of you.
Reggie, I've got a phone number I need to have traced. You can do that, right?
I can't. Chief's got me tasked. But the tracing equipment's at Admin HQ. If I can clear the front desk for a while, should give you enough time to trace some phone numbers.
How will you do that?
I'm going to pull the plug on Oink's favorite toy. It should take him a while to figure out where the problem is.
Sounds like a plan.
Goodbye. Didn't even say goodbye, just hung up. Rather not die of black mold poisoning. No time for sleep. I think I managed to stay awake for now. Hands. I'm gonna rifle to old socks unless absolutely necessary. Now this is important.
Nobody seems to be around.
Yeah, it's quiet. Let's keep it that way.
Gotta be a way in. Works in the movies. Alright. Just gotta stick a card in the door and jiggle it around. Or random numbers. Magnetically locked. 3986. Disconnection and restart. Magnet lock. Magnet looks like it's held on by a couple screws. Yep, I had to use a screwdriver for this. Never would have figured this out. Would have spent like 6 years trying to figure out. And screw the magnet from the lock. On the terminal screen. You trace funds using this computer. What shall I trace?
The computer traced it to a plumbing supplies warehouse near Juno Labs.
Any idea how we can get in there? Will we need to break in?
Should be easy enough. I'll flash the badge around and say we're looking for contraband.
Doesn't anyone ever ask for a warrant?
Shh, don't jinx it.
Forget that magnet we got. Random magnet. Oh, congrats.
This is the place. Come on, Jimmy Olsen. Let's look around.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
What's your problem?
My problem, detective, is that I'm a reporter. Jimmy Olsen is a photographer. We're nothing alike.
So, I guess I should just call you Lois Lane instead?
You know what? Jimmy Olsen is fine.
I really hate this guy. Once again, remember when I turned off Ray's phone? We would have gotten an email alert here. But somebody turned my phone off. Also, we're close enough to the end that I'm just gonna keep going. It might be another hour or so, but I'm just gonna finish this out. Next time, you gotta show up earlier, Delita, if you want to be Claude. I got a "Where are you?" email from Jay. The ACPD are at the office looking for you. They're asking questions. Where are you? What's going on? Jay. Yeah, you just gotta get here sooner. No, it's coming from upstairs. Looks like I need a key to turn it on. I'll leave the note where it is. Note says, Todd, did you leave the forklift key in your locker again? Three students in Balamgarden that didn't get selected seats that all shake their heads and snap at the same time to them. All three of them. Try to snap, but it's not really picking it up. Just gotta get here earlier. This locker is labeled Todd. Huh? You should see inside something, but what? Pretty sturdy locker, I can't pull it open. See if you can take a closer look. Huh? Oh my god. This reminds me of Parasite Eve 2. Why can't I do this? Dang, I love watching. The anime's really good. The NGS anime, we used to watch it every Sunday morning. I'm looking this up. Says, okay, somebody says, get the key stuck to the left side of the magnet. There we go, okay. Oh, jeez. Got it. Enemy was an NGS. Yeah, it was, because it was like them on the ship and like the guys would attack. I just mentioned Bear Sahib too. Let's see. There's robots and other stuff. It was not a comic strip it animated, but it was based on like what is actually going on, the events of the game. Like an episode of Gundam, but with Phantasy Star. As Ray, step on the platform. As Bennett. Got it.
Yeah, looks like a resonance device, all right.
Get it down here.
You know what I think of OSHA? I'm not gonna tell that story. Had like 2 or 3 interactions with OSHA. They were all terrible. I think we got one guy fired. Like the OSHA guy fired. Two devices to kill Dr. Morales. He's no longer armed. There's a cell phone attached marked 14A. Check text messages. It's a text message from a few minutes before the event in the lab. It says, we're going to delay forward. A phone called Selfish Prepaid. Temporary. No history of any calls being made or received. Or get more things installed. More power things. Power boxes installed.
I've used this thing before. I hope they haven't canceled my password yet.
Outlets. Yeah, they actually want you to use outlets.
It's no good. I can't trace it.
Why not?
The signal's too weak. Could be the location he's in or some kind of interference.
What can we do?
Call it. If that is Ed's phone, hopefully he'll answer. As long as he's talking, we might be able to trace the signal.
What do I say to him?
This is interrogation 101 stuff, Jimmy Olsen, so listen close. First, hammer away at him. Get his guard up. Then, when he's on the defensive, switch
I should get more
tactics.
installed.
Interrogate him. Start asking questions. Stay on your toes and keep him guessing. Don't give him a reason to end the call.
Give me a moment. I need to think about this.
Alright, here we go. Big money.
Yo, detective.
Yeah?
See ya.
It's no good. I can't.
Why not?
Sick.
What can...
Call it. As long.
Got it. I'm ready.
Just keep him on the phone as long as you can, and I'll need a couple minutes to localize the signal.
Who is this?
You son of a bitch.
Ray? How did you get this number?
You need to stop whatever you're doing, and you need to stop now.
I can't do that. I just can't. It's too late for that.
You killed them in cold blood. Anna and her uncle. You murderer.
No.
Liar. I saw you pull the trigger. We saw the device in your apartment.
I did, but I didn't want it to happen this way. Ray, please believe me. I'm not a bad guy.
Then prove it to me. So why'd you do it, Ed?
You think I wanted this to happen?
You fired the gun. The device was in your apartment. You tell me.
I just couldn't take the risk. Resonance is just too important. Do you understand?
No, Ed. Talk to me. Make me understand.
Nobody can understand. Not you. Not Dr. Morales. And especially not Amul and Reno.
Who?
You mentioned Amul and Reno? We spoke to them.
The 11 Foundation? Don't listen to a word they say.
Who are they?
Look, whatever you may think of me, those two are far worse. I trusted them. I did these horrible things for them.
You were working for them?
And they betrayed me. They aren't going to use resonance to help the world. They want to use it as a tool. A tool for their own selfish purposes.
They said you're planning another attack. They want us to look for you.
They're trying to use you like they used me. They make you think they want the same thing you do and nudge you in the right direction. They know I can stop them. so they convince you to get in my way.
Stop them. Stop them from what?
Stop them from gaining control. I can do that at the very least. No matter what happens tonight, Ray, remember this. I stopped Antivorta.
Antivorta? Ed, wait. Let's talk about this.
I can't bring back Anna or Dr. Morales, but I can make this right. Stay out of my way.
Well then.
Got it. I know where he's at.
So do I.
He told you?
No, but I know what he's planning.
Oh, what's he planning? Anybody else figured it out? I sure didn't. He said something about Antivorta.
Antivorta. He's targeting Antivorta.
Yes, I traced his phone to the hospital.
He's there right now?
Oh.
We could already be too late.
Let's go.
We got arrested outside.
Do you think he's here?
He's here.
When we find him, what do we do? He has your gun. He's armed.
You really want to turn back now?
No. Let's do this.
Hold on. What is going on? I know what's going on. Secondarily, who's the bad guy here? Who do you guys think is the bad guy? I still don't trust Ed, because he was writing. Why was he writing? Like, he's been at this for a while. He was writing the train. He was riding the train seat to meet Anna all the time. Like, I feel like he's been... Something's going on with him from the beginning. There's some, like, hidden third plot twist that's going on here. Kimono lady. I don't trust Ed. I'm just gonna go with that. Right now, at this very point in time, in the front of the hospital. Yeah. Who is the Antivore? Who are they? I mean, I realize it's the 11th whatever foundation. What are they doing? What are they? What do they have to do with any of this?
You're a Batra. The guy who's been... You are the...
You know this?
This guy...
What do they do? I need like a menu, database menu. I don't remember why we were searching. He was searching for them at the beginning of the game. Why? What are they keeping track of? Are these like the Patriots or something? Anyways, I don't trust Ed. Yeah, why did he murder Anna?
He's got to be somewhere near.
The Lolly Lule Lo? What? Um.
Has anyone strange been in here looking at the mainframe today? 6'2", blonde hair?
Just that other maintenance guy, but he wasn't that strange.
Other maintenance guy.
Don't you all know each other? He was in here taking measurements of the room. I guess that was a little strange. Oh, and he asked me if I had a key to the basement maintenance rooms. Isn't that something he should already have?
Basement. Thanks.
Whatever.
Damn. No phone service.
Can you function for 5 minutes without a phone?
This place doesn't even have Wi-Fi.
Resonance things are controlled by cell phones. Also, LMAO. We're supposed to make sure everything is turned on. Turn everything on. Guys, like, just in case you turn them all off. Like any normal human being. Door's locked. Could kick it in, but someone might hear. We only get one shot at this. Picture of father and child on hilltop, staring at the clouds, gives us further look at the troubled heart and family of this poor artistic soul. Oh, this is the one. Blinking. I suppose that means this one is live.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Shit, yes. If the target is Antivorta on floor 7, and one residence device is here in the basement, then the other must be...
above the building.
Some sort of electric meter. I don't think that's important. And I have to go outside.
Wait, detective! Look at the TV.
Huh?
My God.
What connection the incident in Avon
Oh my God, it's the beginning of the game.
had to these worldwide attacks is, at this point, unknown. Being told now we've established contact with our Washington Bureau, re-established contact. Video is coming in now. We have a chopper in the air. Clearly smoke rising from the vicinity of the White House. Several emergency vehicles you can see there in the area. Oh my God. The White House has been attacked. I repeat, the White House has been attacked. This video coming in from our Washington Bureau.
Those were resonance blasts.
This must be what Ed was planning. We're too late.
No, this resonance device is still inactive. Whatever he's planning, he hasn't done it yet. Let's get up there. Whatever he's doing, we can stop that at least.
Then who was the other ones? What's going on? I don't trust anybody.
So peaceful up here. It's hard to imagine the chaos erupting all over the world right now.
Focus, Ray. Look for another resonance device. It's gotta be here somewhere.
So I'm not Jimmy anymore?
You earned it.
I don't see it. What if we're wrong?
Don't worry, we'll find them.
Hi, guys. Stay where you are. Do you see now? Do you understand?
Ed, what the hell is going on?
Resonance. They never cared about resonance. They used me. And now all this? Using resonance for mass destruction. It's exactly what I promised Dr. Morales I wouldn't let happen. I couldn't see it coming. I couldn't stop it. But I can stop them, at least.
Stop who?
The 11 Foundation. Antivorta. It must be destroyed.
Why? Why Antivorta?
What makes some computer worth all this?
You really have no idea what Antivorta is, do you?
I sure don't. Alright, so we have a choice here. Do we stop Ed, or do we not stop Ed? Stop Ed. No one likes that guy. What about Antivorta? The 11 Foundation. The Final Fantasy 11 Foundation. All right.
Then educate me.
Right now, Antivorta is just one single computer in the low-profile office below us. But if the 11 Foundation has their way, that one mainframe will be the hub of a worldwide array of supercomputers that track, well, everything. Everywhere
Patriots?
you go, everything you do, you leave an electronic trail. Phone calls, emails, text messages, blog posts, tweets, GPS data from your car, your cell phone, our entire personalities. It's all out there.
It's all about the memes.
Consumable, predictable, controllable by them.
There's no way that would fly. Such a thing would never be legal.
You really believe
What?
that? Didn't you see the news? With
Didn't
that
you play
kind of
Metal Gear
fear to
Solid
ride
2?
on, Antivorta will have the blessing of every government on the planet. That's what they want. That's why they wanted the resonance devices. They told me they would use it to help people, but they lied to me.
Gee, I wonder what that feels like.
Shut up, Ray! Don't you think I know what I've done? They used me to get this far. But they aren't getting any further. And when I found out what they were doing, I stole a set of resonance devices for myself. Resonance started this. And now, it's the only thing left that can stop it. I've already set the timer, so just sit tight for a few minutes. And as soon as the devices have warmed up, the resonance particles will take care of the rest. Stay where you are, Detective. I mean it.
So, what happens now?
Well, in just a few moments, this timer will run out and the resonance devices I've placed will wipe this Antivorta system from existence. Without their hub and all the data they'd already built up, Antivorta will be crippled. It'll set them back years. It gives us time to reveal to the world that the 11 Foundation was behind these attacks. We can stop them for good. That's close enough.
We, Ed? There's no we up here. You're the one holding my gun. You put all this in motion. You can justify your actions all night long, but you're still murdering scum to me. There are innocent people down in that hospital. Sick people, injured people. If you set off a resonance blast, won't you kill them too?
I took measurements. I've done my best to minimize the area of effects to just the Antivorta mainframe.
Done your best? You mean you're not sure?
I've done my best.
So if more people die, they're just more acceptable losses.
Yes. Bennett, if you take one more step, I will shoot you.
Don't you see the irony here?
Of me using resonance as a weapon when I keep praising its potential for peace? Yes, I see the contradiction. But any good that resonance could do for the world will be completely overshadowed if Antivorta is allowed to exist. And once this is done, I'll start again. And I'll make sure it's done right. I still have Dr. Morales' notes. I just need a lab and a team.
You're dreaming, Eddings.
And for your information, that is not what irony means.
You're delusional. Antivorta is one office with bad lighting guarded by the dimmest receptionist I've ever seen. And you expect me to believe the 11 Foundation are spearheading some Orwellian nightmare?
Yes, Ray. They are hiding in plain sight. And in a hospital, no less. And you barely scratched the thing's surface. Once they've started mass-producing mainframes, it'll be too late. They used resonance to make this happen. Now I'm going to use it to stop them. Very, very soon. Time's up.
Turn them off, Ed. There's got to be another way.
Guess who's in the middle?
What? What is that? No!
Our evidence.
Senators, members of Congress, and the men and women of the United States of America. Like all of you, I woke up this morning facing a different world. A world where those who hate life and freedom can execute mass acts of terror on a truly global scale. And like you, I could only ask myself, why? Why did a thing like this have to happen? And who could have done this? And what?
Who could have done
What do
this?
I do now? I wish I had answers for you. I wish I could understand the hearts and minds of the ones who did this. But I can tell you this. The one thing we cannot do is nothing. So this morning, under the unanimous approval of both houses of Congress, I signed into law a new anti-terrorist measure called Antivorta. It goes into effect immediately, and I urge world leaders to adopt the program as well. We will stand fast, and
Wait a
we will
minute.
stand strong. And rest assured, we will do everything in our power to keep America and the world safe.
Is this how the Patriots start? That's how Metal Gear 2 got where it is.
It's about time.
Sorry, I was at a cyber cafe all night typing this article up, but then...
Did you post it to your site yet?
No, I've got it right here. Just need to hit send on my phone, but I got a call this morning.
I got it too. It doesn't change anything.
He said he would have our names cleared. Let us go back to our lives.
Yeah, wasn't that nice of him? I especially liked the part where he said they'd find us and destroy us if we told anyone what we know. Forget Amul. Post the article.
Bennett, it reads like a conspiracy theory blog. It sounds nuts, and there's nothing but a blurry security camera photo to back it all up.
But it gets the word out there. And since Congress rammed through Antivorta this morning, our window is quickly closing on that. Okay, it's a long shot, but it's better than nothing, right?
Did we do the right thing?
We stopped the murderer from killing again.
But if we had just let him blow up Antivorta...
Who knows how many people in that hospital would have died? Do you think that's what Anna would have wanted?
She wouldn't have wanted us to kill Ed either.
He didn't give us any other choice. Are you gonna call it quits now and go back to whatever life you got left? Or are you gonna publish the article, Ray?
Ew. Delete or publish? That's publish. I'm clicking it. I don't care what you guys think. We never found out what happened afterward.
I have no free will. I have
What is this song?
You have emotions. Make your own choices. What more do you want?
Don't be afraid.
Oh yeah, getting muted right now. I can feel it in my bones. Unanimously passes.
You don't belong here anymore.
Dang.
Break the rules. No one's gonna notice.
I played Metal Gear Solid 2. I know where this is going.
Don't ever lose your focus. Our lives will never.
Anyways, how did everybody feel about Resonance? I thought it was okay. I definitely would not have enjoyed this without a god. Because as I pointed out a few times, there's just too much, like, potential combination for things. It's a lot of guess and check, I feel like. Now, it did have a hint system. You can ask the other characters for hints. Oh, walking back support. Big yawn. Anyways, the story was okay. It was whatever. There's some plot twists that I didn't see coming. But they weren't, like, interesting plot twists. Raymond... Ooh, what? After claims verified. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting puzzles in here that I feel like, without the help of the guide trying to explain them, would have been, like, literally impossible for me. And then there were some that were just kind of stupid and silly, like the magnets thing. Did they actually turn out okay? It just had pictures, it didn't say anything. Most wanted. Did we win? I think so. You guys want to find out what the other ending is? Because you literally can just give different dialogue choices. Not stop ad. It wouldn't take very long, but I also don't really care. What is this, like, haunting noise? Sometimes it's better to just stop. And, never find out the truth. Or the other truth. The other dimension. Other timelines. Yeah, heck Ed. Heck that guy. He was delusional. Nobody with money ever wants to, like, save the world. Nobody ever would fund his project with the intent of bettering the world. But anyways, that was Resonance. Hope you all enjoyed Resonance.